you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Out to the masters. Bring it down.
Is it tag team bout for one fall? Introducing first, the Heartbreak Kid.
Hey! Legacy! DiBiase Rhodes attacking D-Generation X from behind! And perhaps another example, King, of what we've been talking about all along, how Legacy seems to be one step ahead of DX at every turn.
Another example of these punks having no respect.
Cody
Needing to be taught a serious lesson.
Assaulting Shawn Michaels. This match is supposed to take place inside Hell in a Cell. But much of what we've seen between these two teams in recent weeks, melee and chaos has ensued at ringside. Well, you can't contain these teams if you never get inside the cell. Watch it. But as you just saw, Triple H again using the cell as a weapon. DiBiase's been taken out. And now Triple H and Shawn Michaels turn their attention to Cody Rhodes. This match may be over before it even starts, King.
Well, I don't know. Has it even started?
How wise was Legacy's decision to attack D-Generation X? Wow!
I don't think it was wise at all. I think it was stupid.
Well, you're talking about the legendary and controversial Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And these two young men, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, don't realize the ire that they've raised in DX right now.
Saw earlier tonight, you saw over the past 2 weeks how cocky Rhodes and DiBiase have been. D-Generation X teaching him a lesson.
Watch it, Triple H!
And DiBiase from behind. Triple H never saw DiBiase coming, suddenly exploding. There are bodies everywhere. Did you just see the rage in DiBiase's eyes?
I'm telling you, he just threw Triple H and still with reckless abandon right out into the laps of our fans here.
Oh no, this is not good. There's not much room between the barricade and the cell. And King, it seems pretty apparent what DiBiase's trying to do here.
Well, I'll tell you what is apparent. I don't think this match has even started.
It's what Legacy's been trying to do all along. Take out one member of DX, make it a divide and conquer situation. That's how Legacy became the first team ever to make DX tap out back at breaking point. And now Triple H turns the tables again. And you're right, I don't think this match has even started.
None of them have actually entered Hell in a Cell yet. But they're going through hell right outside.
D-Generation X has been in 10 Hell in a Cell matches combined in their career. Legacy, none. Perhaps the reason Legacy ambushed DX to start this thing. Cody Rhodes go.
Gotta be so careful out there.
Look out, Shawn.
Look out!
Oh, and Rhodes, did you see Rhodes' knee? His knee bouncing off that brace on the side of the cell.
Oh, his knee or the back of his leg. That could have broken his leg right there. What's he got? What's Rhodes got? What's Rhodes got in his hand?
It looked like it was. It's the logging chain that they used to lock the door of the cell. And Rhodes used it as a weapon to the knee of Shawn Michaels.
The referee needs to get that chain away from him.
And again, divide and conquer. Michaels is out of the equation. And with the chain to the skull, Legacy 2-on-1 against Triple H.
Double DDT!
And again, what's frightening here, King, is that once again, it seems as Legacy is beating DX at DX's own game.
Well, they talked about strategy. They talked about thinking about this match all week. But they lied. They talked about strategy inside the cell. They haven't even gotten inside the cell yet.
Oh, no. That stage is steel. Steel at Crossroads, head first on the steel. I mean, the ambush at the start of this match, before the Hell in a Cell could be started, King, that was something out of DX's playbook from years ago. And Legacy,
oh no, watch it, Shawn, here they come.
Well, Triple H has been taken out. Michaels, his knee may be destroyed by that chain earlier on. This is not good. And look at
Shawn's leg.
Oh, listen, look at. Oh no! Shawn can't even tap out. The match isn't even underway. Oh no! Where's Rhodes? Look at Rhodes just went up. He retrieved the chain.
Now wait a minute, you can't do this.
Well, he's doing it. Rhodes retrieved the chain.
Triple H is not inside there with Shawn.
Oh no. Shawn Michaels on one leg. Look at DiBiase. Look at DiBiase's expression. The Hell in a Cell has been locked. Triple H is out cold, and Shawn Michaels is in a 2-on-1 situation with Legacy inside a locked cell.
The referee is basically helpless. What's he gonna do?
Well, he started the match. The match has begun. The Hell in a Cell has turned into a torture chamber for Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is the handicap match now. Shawn has no chance. Oh, I think these guys are.
Oh, Lord, just taking their time.
I think Shawn just now realizes that Triple H Shawn knows he's in trouble right now. He's right. He realizes Triple H is laid out up on that ramp.
The WWE Universe trying to get Shawn Michaels, but there's the problem. Triple H is out cold, locked outside the cell, and here are the rabid pack of dogs that Legacy has become. And for Legacy, King, this has become so much more than about winning matches.
That's what it's all about.
This is about erasing DX, erasing the memory of DX.
You're nothing.
And they may be able to do it now that it's 2-on-1. They're set up. I don't know what they're planning here unless they're looking at going high-low on Shawn and taking his legs completely out.
Well, he's only got one leg, Ken.
Oh, God!
Had one leg. Cody Rhodes to cover. Mercifully, this will be over. But Shawn kicked out.
Well, you know what? It would probably be wise of Shawn to just call this a match. Watch this high-low right here.
Shawn Michaels' knee is hit with a logging chain. Had the door of the cell slammed down it a number of times, but the assault continues.
Well, there's just sometimes that you just...
You know, King, the WWE Universe can cheer and chant for Triple H all they want. The fact of the matter is he's locked out of the cell.
sometimes the wisest thing to do is live to fight another day.
Oh, Shawn just trying to survive. Shawn Michaels trying to somehow survive.
This is just futile, though. Shawn can try all he wants. It's these two rabid dogs. There's just nowhere to go.
This is hard to watch.
And this is where we talked about it's really 3-on-1 because that cell is the ally right now of Legacy because the cell is what's making this a handicap match. The cell is keeping Triple H out.
Thought we were going to witness a tag team match tonight inside Hell in a Cell. It's far from that.
You keep an eye on him.
With a chair. Pull a steel chair out from under the ring. Desperation move.
Now survival mode for Shawn.
Watch your face. Ooh, man.
Look at Triple H.
Triple H is back up, but
Yeah, but what good's he going to do?
well, you're right. He's on his way down to the cell, but I bet Triple H doesn't realize it's padlocked.
Shawn somehow's got fight left in him. Shawn Michaels just trying to keep this assault away from him.
We've talked forever about Shawn Michaels being possibly the most resilient WWE superstar in history.
Yeah, but King, in his history, he's never been in a situation like this.
Watch out here.
And Triple H on the outside, helpless. Cannot get in this reinforced cell. We talked about it earlier tonight. All the changes have been made to keep people in this cell, and an example, keep people out, I guess.
And there's even a steel roof on this cell. You can't even climb in or out.
Look at Cody. He had a smile. Cody Rhodes had a smile on his face. And Shawn Michaels, somehow,
he's trying to climb.
It almost falls on Cody Rhodes, but it allows him to begin some offense just for a moment.
What Shawn had in his mind trying to climb, maybe just try to get up high enough to where he'd be out of harm's way a little bit. He's being...
You like that? Triple H! Come on! Come on! Come on!
DiBiase beating Shawn Michaels in front of Triple H.
And just taunting the game.
This match began.
Triple H just going around looking at every corner, every inch of this cell, but there's no way in.
Now look at Shawn. Now, so much fight in Shawn, but... I mean, oh man! Oh, suddenly the odds have evened a bit for Shawn. Oh, there's no way. There is no way.
Well, when it comes to Shawn Michaels, there's always a way.
Come on, he's on one leg. Shawn Michaels! Here's Triple H screaming, come on, Shawn, come on, Shawn. Triple H gonna scale the cell.
Yeah, but there's a roof up there. I mean, the top of this cell is just exactly like the walls.
Well, I think that realization just... Oh, sweet chin music! Shawn Michaels in the bottom of the ninth! Can Shawn Michaels pull it out?
I've never seen anything like this. First time I've ever seen one of the opponents locked out of the cell.
Shawn Michaels, though, what a win this would be. An amazing win. Perhaps the greatest of his career, however. Oh, no! The show has been stopped.
Blasted in the back. Frustration. On the face of the game now. He's got a steel chair, but it's not going to do anything. Well, maybe. Who knows?
Trying to bust that padlock off.
Well, unfortunately, the padlock's on the inside. He'd have to bust that logging chain, and I don't think that steel chair is any match for the logging chain.
DiBiase.
You like this? You can't do anything about it.
No, 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 no!
Now it's fruitless at this point.
You know, Triple H has destroyed that chair, but done nothing to that chain.
Come on, Ted, your turn.
Trying to fly. The door open. Shawn just trying somehow.
DiBiase trying to powerbomb Shawn.
Back and neck first.
What's he gonna do? You're helpless. You're helpless, Triple H. Helpless. Look at that. What are you gonna do now?
What can he do?
Nothing.
Leaving? I don't get this. Is he walking away from Shawn?
Your partner left you. Your partner left you.
DiBiase saying to Shawn, your partner's left you. That
Come on, Shawn. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong? Where's Hunter? Huh? Where is he?
the look on Shawn's face. It's like,
Tap out. Tap out.
right.
This is pitiful, Shawn. The great Shawn Michaels, huh? The great Shawn Michaels. What's your partner? Get him in there. Get him in there.
Shawn, just enough.
This is just prolonging the inevitable now. It would be merciful if they would pin Shawn.
Then, come on, King. You want to torture him. Punish him. And they're doing a damn good job of that. No respect for anybody. Anybody. They never have since they come into the WWE. Legacy's respected no one. They don't respect their own parents.
Well, all we know is this would have sure been a different match had it been 2-on-2. Oh!
Now Shawn trying to fight back.
Shawn got a shot in on both of them.
Let's finish this now.
Last ditch glory.
Yes, he said, let's finish this now. I wish you would. Stop the punishment.
I guess Legacy had a reason to be cocky and arrogant.
Oh, no, come on, just pin him.
No way.
Just pin him.
Oh my God. And for what? What are they getting out of this? Now mocking DX.
Listen to this.
What does Legacy get out of all this, King? Perverse sense of satisfaction.
I guess they're just proving their point. They're cementing their, I think in their minds, they're creating what their name says. They're creating a legacy for themselves.
But would you want this kind of legacy? Remembered for this?
No matter what I want, it's not what they want right now.
The bad leg of Shawn Michaels again.
You got him?
You know where they're going here? The same thing that they
did at breaking point. The figure 4 leg lock on Shawn Michaels, just like at breaking point.
Shawn fighting it though, fighting it.
This is what made Shawn Michaels tap out at breaking point.
Come on, Cody. Come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
There it is, locked in. And the $1 million dream.
What? What is he? Is that what I think it is?
Triple H with some bolt cutters.
Triple H trying to cut that chain. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Shawn Michaels still in a terrible amount of trouble. And now desperation is setting for DiBiase.
Triple H is in.
Triple H is in though. Legacy didn't put Shawn away, and it's time to play the game.
Triple H with a pair of bolt cutters. Oh, he probably had to go after one of the equipment trucks to find out. And now he's inside the ring.
And Triple H.
Oh!
Knee to the skull. And Triple H.
Well, the one advantage, Triple H is fairly, well, I started to say fresh, but do you remember what happened to Triple H early on? This is still basically a handicap match.
Shawn Michaels out of it for now.
Yes, look at this.
Buster, vintage Triple H.
Shawn just,
oh no, look at Triple H.
Shawn
And
is
DiBiase. And again, the numbers game. For
Look
a
at
moment,
this, look at this.
Shawn Michaels, perhaps on instinct alone, fighting his way back.
There's not enough strength left. Whoa, wait, maybe there is. Look at this carnage. Bodies laying everywhere.
Nope.
The referee's going to lock this thing back up.
And able to find. What? Thought we were going to finally. Good art.
Well,
Oh no.
turnabout's fair play. Now Triple H wrapping that logging chain around his fist. Same thing Legacy did early on.
Oh, how does that feel?
You hear that sickening thud?
Well, Legacy took way too much time punishing Shawn Michaels. Allow Triple H to get back into this matchup. Uh-oh, DiBiase.
Pedigree on the floor! On the floor!
I think Triple H just said to Shawn Michaels, I think he just said, throw him out.
I think guys know what the game and Heartbreak Kid are thinking.
And the bolt cutters are inside the cell. And the door
Is locked again.
And now it's perhaps Cody Rhodes' time to face the wrath of D-Generation X.
Look at the look on Rhodes' face. I think he's just realized he's in hell in a cell by himself.
Nearly 12 years to the day, Shawn Michaels in the first Hell in a Cell match ever.
Whoa, Michael, look at this.
And he wants to make
Look at
this
this,
one
look
count.
at this, Michael. Are you kidding us? A snap his neck.
Paid for their sins.
I think Shawn was ready or about to tune up the band, and the blade stopped him.
And now it's DiBiase on the outside looking in. Sweet chin music and sledgehammer to the skull.
Oh! You hurt me, Hammer!
Shawn Michaels in the cover. DX.
Shawn Michaels, The Game, Triple H, D-Generation X.
Well, it was a war! A hard-fought war!
The rumors of DX's demise have been greatly exaggerated. DX is alive and well. They promised destruction and carnage, and in the end, they delivered.
Now the Hell in a Cell being raised up. Ted DiBiase looking at the broken body.
Sweet chin music again in stereo on Legacy.
Did you see the eyes roll back into the head of DiBiase? DX still rules!
What a matchup here at Hell in a Cell. The legacy of Rhodes and DiBiase, no doubt inevitable, has been put on hold for now. The controversial, the powerful, the legendary D-Generation X